Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Last episode, we left off on a boss stage, so right before a boss. And in between episodes, I did a ton of grinding. I'm talking like Minecraft YouTubers level of I went to go out to get some diamonds. Okay, so we got... Oh my god, that's so stupid. So we got a lot of grinding done. We've got multiple new characters. Yaru. I probably butchered that. It was one of the name suggestions in the YouTube video where I was talking about wanting to make a dragon. Because I really like them in Disgaea. I think they're really cool. We also got our last mage to level 56. So hopefully he is not also a sacrificial pawn. Hopefully he stays around. And then we made a Ronin named Vilma. And she's going to be another sword user. And then everybody else is grinded up to 59 or 60 just about, except for Hermina. And one thing I just realized is we need to switch around their weapons. I did not do that after grinding. I think Gordon still has a sword. Put the headhunter back on here. But yeah, we did a ton of grinding. And with all the hell that I got, I did buy a bunch of people new armor. But I'm pretty sure... Master Sentry. Okay, it has some sentries on there, so we'll take it. You needed armor still. We still have 200,000. I'm not sure what that can get us weapon-wise. I'd like to get maybe a new staff for Flan, or maybe another axe. I'm not sure exactly what I want. Let's see here. Okay, okay, we're up to needing 400,000. Wow, that one has a ton of teachers. I wonder if we can sell enough to get it. Probably not. We don't have too much to sell. I don't think we need this. 94 SP. I don't even think that's good anymore. We'll keep it just in case because I need to double check. Silver arm. Oh, that was Majestic Mix's weapon, so we'll keep that in case we get another fist user. But we are almost out of character slots, so what we have is pretty close to it, I believe. I'd have to maybe do the math one more time. Also, another thing I did before I forget is I made just a printy with these dashes so I can keep better track of who's alive and who's dead. And then somebody commented that I left one of the characters lowercase, so I capitalized them so it's all nice and neat now. And then all the main characters are down here. And we are ready to just hop right in and keep going. So we are on main corridor 3 of the Gargantua. And the gimmick of this stage, if it's really a gimmick, is that it's a enemy boost 150%, and then there's basically 3 hallways you can go down and target the geo symbols. Curtis is level 60. These guys are all level 50s and 55s. And I'm pretty sure they will stay put at least for a little bit. They will not rush us down immediately. So we do have some time to try to get some of them taken care of. All of the dragon's attacks are ice-based. And then, like I said, we also have an ice mage, so I want to see if any of these guys are particularly weak to ice to start there. It looks like this might be our best option here. So we're just going to go for this way first. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't even pull him out yet. I want to see how much Laharl does with a Wing Slayer, and then we'll go from there and decide exactly what we want to do. Okay, so that was pretty weak, actually. Alright, we'll get Flan out next. And I don't know. I don't want her to be close to anybody to get shot, because these guys have guns. And in Disgaea 1 Complete, guns are not straight lines. They are the full, like, radius. Like if you were moving. they have like this, like they can see all this area. So we just need to be careful of where we're placing people. Okay, the back one's weak to ice, so I almost just want to go with Giga Ice right away. 231 is a lot of SP right off the bat. Okay, we're going to have to. I don't think Curtis will be too hard to defeat once we get to him. I think it's just going to be whether or not we can take down all the plus 50s enemy boosts before he starts coming out. So we'll go with Giga Ice. Okay, perfect. Flan got a kill. Either Thursday or... I don't know how to say the name. I should have like checked how to say the name first. I'm just going to keep calling her the dragon for now. But when I did look up the name because I was curious, I think it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, because when you look up the name on like Google, if you look at images, it's all just Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I thought that was really cool, actually. And the Yu-Gi-Oh card is a dragon, if anyone is curious. Gordon is pretty tanky, so I think we're going to have him do the throwing. And we'll hit with a Draconic Freeze. 108 and 235. You're down to 52 HP. So really anybody could take you out. Kurt is so low on HP. He has nothing. So I should have maybe threw a... We'll just have to keep him way in the back line and make sure he's basically never has a chance to get hit or he'll probably die. Okay, you're not really in the correct position to get hit by a Wind Cutter. So I think we're going to have to pull Kurt out and hope he does not get hit. Also, he does have Omega Ice. For some reason, I don't know why I did this. When I made Kurt, Flan is not his mentor. It's frickin' Laharo. So, Laharo can learn Omega Ice, but not Flan, which is so stupid. I don't know what happened there. Wow, 1100 damage. That's insane. Okay. Well, if anyone's weak to ice, he's basically got the kill then. That's a ton of damage. I wonder if Vilma can reach a Wing Slayer. Or a Wind Cutter, I mean. It's level 0, though. Yeah, when I was grinding her, I didn't really need it for anything. Okay, we'll see. 630. Oh, perfect. Okay, so he took down one of the enemy boosts. That's a really good start. I don't think I want anybody to rush in over here and start trying to take them down on their own. So I think we're going to end turn there and see what happens. Okay, perfect. So, no, nobody rushed in. So I think we're going to return everyone to Geo Panel. Except for you, probably, right? Yeah, you can't reach it. Okay, so we'll have you start walking back. And we'll throw Thursday instead of you if we need to attack more. What are you guys weak to? Resistant to ice. All of you are resistant to ice almost. And this is a really mixed bag. Of course, the one in the back's got to be the one that's resistant to ice. That sucks. Okay, interesting. Vilma actually has more attack than Laharo. What is your Wing Slayer level? 6? And what is yours, Vilma? Level 5? Okay, so you will actually end up doing more damage, I believe, with Wind Slayer. 500, 500, 500 almost. Okay, very good. Flan can move in. It's a pretty mixed bag. The one I'm most worried about is you, so I almost want to go for a Giga Star. 400 SP. Wow. Okay. Okay, you know what? That's actually okay. Another thing that I did while I was grinding, or after I was grinding with some of the money we had left over, is I bought a ton of healing items. So, SP healing, HP healing. We got a bunch of healing items because on some of the stages, Thursday kept running out, and that was kind of a bummer. So I wanted to just buy a couple of items. So you know what, Flan, you can go all out. You can use all your power. Go for a Giga Star. Damn, I forgot about that. Okay. Man, Flan is very unlucky with these levels. She just over-leveled again. Okay, we'll move Laharl up now. He does have Night Server. I don't know what's stronger, Night Server or Hurricane Slash. I don't know too much about the scaling in this game, about what would be better. We're going to go with Night Server. Perfect. Thank you, Laharl. What is this week to? 0 to ice. I almost want to just get Kurt in there again. Oops. God damn it, Flan. Why'd you have to overlevel again? Frickin' butthead, man. Alright, we'll go with the Omega Ice. 795. Okay, they're only at 50% boost. We got Hermine and Thursday. Don't really want to pull Hermine out. Now, this is going to be... What is this? Turn 3. I hope they don't start moving yet. I hope they stay put. So if I could get one more turn where they're just standing there, we'll be good to just fight Curtis at 0%. Please don't move. I think Gordon might die if they start running around. Alright, come on. We got this. Gotta believe. Oh no. Okay. So they did start moving, but nobody's dead. They are pretty spaced out, though, and Gordon took a ton of damage. Nobody's weak to ice. Alright. We need to be careful and really make sure we secure some kills. I think I just want to go for Johansson back here right away because they're definitely doing the most damage. I'm not too worried about the gunners. I mean, they will do a lot, but they're not going to one-shot anybody. He can. So we're going to recall Laharl and Vilma right away. Kurt needs to get the hell out of here. He either needs to run away to the corner. Okay, you're resistant to ice. That really sucks. Okay, that's fine. We're going to do this one step at a time here. So Laharl has really good movement, so we'll get him. And Vilma back here. Oh wow, she is basically out of SP. Alright, well, Hurricane Slash it is. We'll see. Maybe I'll leave Vilma back, because I'm pretty sure... but he's really low on HP. I think either one or two of them are going to survive this round. The enemies, I should say. I think one or two of the enemies are going to survive this round, basically no matter what I do. So... okay, this might seem a little silly, but your Chronic Freeze is our strongest attack. So we're actually going to park her in the corner and attack like this. Okay. That was really good, actually. 400, 200. Okay, I know Gordon can for sure get this kill if we put him over here. You're resistant to ice. You're 0 to ice. So we want to target you first. Darn it. Frickin' target height problem. Oh, that's so goofy. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, your Omega Ice can reach. That's huge. You can cancel for now. I don't know what I want to have you do quite yet. 823. Oh my god, wait. I shouldn't have used Flan. I was supposed to put her away. Okay. Well... yeah, she's technically overleveled. She shouldn't even be out. Well, if anyone wants to consider the run invalid, then I guess that's your decision. I'm just going to put her away after this round, and I apologize. I literally said out loud that she should be put away, and I still didn't. So that's 100% my bad. I don't really want to restart the level. I feel like that's kind of goofy. So I'm just going to put her away after this, and I apologize to anybody. I hope I didn't break any hearts out there by doing that. Oh no, you don't even have a staff anymore. Okay. We'll hit a Giga Heal on Gordon, and the turn. You're not reaching anybody, right? No. Okay, you're not even coming close. Yeah! He is starting to move, though. Okay, so he's got basically like a Winged Slayer. He's got a weird attack that hits one space away in 4 directions, and then a Rocket Punch. I think what we're going to do is just keep having everybody run away. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, you're not... wait, hold on. 1, 2... okay, if you're standing here, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2... okay, you're not reaching anybody yet. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody's just going to run down this corridor. No, Flan, you're not running down the corridor. You're going in here. You're done, pal. You've been effectively benched. Get out of here. Okay, at least Laharl can reach it. We'll hit a Hurricane Slash. That should be plenty. 7. Okay, so they're doing about equal damage. Hermina. Okay, hold on. If we're benching Flan, though, I am taking her staff. And you can have it. Somebody, don't let me forget that that's equipped to him, please. Okay. Oh, you're weak to ice? Oh, buddy, you're cooked, pal. Curtis, you're so cooked. You know what? There's really no reason for everyone to fall this far back. I just want Hermina falling back. She needs to be as far in the back row as she can get. You guys can all group up, and we'll just hit a shield on you. And you can Braveheart everybody. I don't see why not. Really nothing, no negative from that. Wait, you know what? I'd rather have the shield casted next turn. So we'll Braveheart and heal. Okay, I hope I didn't do my math wrong, or Kurt is 100% dying here. God bless. I want to get greedy and hit this Omega Ice so bad. 1,500 damage. Kurt is so goated already. Oh my god. Kurt, you gotta stay safe, man. You cannot be in danger. Alright, so we'll shield this turn. Okay, we'll shield like this. Thursday can go here. Laharl can go here. We'll shield everybody in one shot. A wonderful level up for Hermina. Oh my god, you're weak to ice. This is going to be so clutch. Oops. 1 too far forward. Okay. Blue Nova. Okay, Laharl is not making it to Curtis, so we're going to lift and throw him. Okay, we need to not move anybody else forward. Let's execute your attack, 619, very nice. You can hit a Hurricane Slash. You can come up and hit a Violent Storm. Okay, nobody's weak to fire, right? Okay, no. Everybody's good against fire. Execute 814, 862. Oh, Thursday, can you make it over there? Can you still move? Oh, that's fantastic. Because Thursday can make it to the Geo panel. And then maybe finish him off. Fantastic. Okay. So there's a boss round down. That's the first boss map I think we've finished that hasn't resulted in multiple deaths. Oh, I was wrong. That is not the boss. I thought Curtis was the boss of this this set area. Okay. I have 60 recorded as the max level, though. I have the max levels written down for each area, so we'll just see here real quick. Oh, a bunch of angels. Okay, we're just going to get absolutely freaking jumped out of our mind. That's what this stage looks like. Okay, everyone's level 50, so Curtis was the boss, and this is kind of like a story narrative map where they're just like, okay, make them fight angels. Okay, I hate this. I hate these maps where we get... You know what, I just hate all the maps, because I said in a video long ago that I hate when it's just one or two really strong enemies. And I also hate the maps where we just get jumped out of our frickin' mind. So, what do you all have? Spears? Is there any range on the map? Okay, the bows are way back there. This is pretty silly. We'll see. Winged Slayer can hit a couple of them. Okay, let's think about this for a second. How can we hit the most people in one turn? 900 HP is not crazy. Oh, damn, Flan is still benched then, technically. That's annoying. I was hoping I could get her out right away. Oh my god, and Thursday leveled up from killing Curtis. Oh no. So we're basically down 2 people. So who do we have? Laharo, the dragon, Gordon, Kurt, and Vilma. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 frontliners. With Thursday and Flan overleveled, we are down a lot of our AoE. Okay. Resistant to ice, weak to ice, weak to ice. Alright. Kurt, is there any way you can be parked way over here and still hit an Omega Ice? Are you that guy? Oh my god, you're him, bro. Okay. I don't think there's any way we're hitting all 3 of them. Okay. Kurt can do this. Nobody can reach him, right? Okay, she can reach him, but we'll have enough people out by then. Ooh. I don't know about that. She might be able to reach Kurt. Alright. That's okay. I think Kurt will be okay. We can put Laharo here for a Wing Slayer. You're doing your thing. You're level 59, so we're okay there. Oh, I wish you could come out and get a hit. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a hell of a swarm here. Goma. Can't really do much. Alright, let's start with the... Well, you're doing like... If they're weak to ice, they're getting one shot. So let's not use Wing Slayer. Let's execute on just the Omega Ice. 1800 damage. Okay, so we got 1 kill. Okay, Wing Slayer just barely hits you anyways. Okay, there's another kill. You're level 60. That's fine. You're not over leveled. We need to be really careful about who's getting kills here. You're resistant to ice, right? Okay, so you can probably stay tucked away. Okay, Gordon is gonna stay... No, not Gordon, I'm sorry. Vilma's gonna stay back and do a throw with Gordon and see if we can't secure this kill here. I don't think we're allowed to walk on those, so I think this is going to get blocked. We can go for a Colossal Figure, though. 704, level 60. Alright. You can't be reached, right? Okay. So the only one who could potentially reach you is the bow person. I really don't like putting Hermina and Kurt in harm's way. You know what? We know these two are going to survive. So we could actually just shield off you three.
Hi.
And you have 1600 HP. I don't really want you over here getting attacked on your own. Is there any way to put you in a way that that's not going to happen? No. I don't think so. The range on that is not that long. I think you get hit by multiple of them. Alright, we're just going to keep you put away then. And then we'll have you react once they do something. Maybe they won't all jump us at the same time. I'm pretty sure they will, but maybe we'll... Nope, okay. They're all immediately jumping the hell out of us. Okay, you're both poisoned, which means Hermina almost has to stay out to hit the S-Spore. Frick. I don't really like this. A 0 and a minus 50. Aw, phooey. Oh, it's a ton. Okay, we'll just do this one. Hold on. Who's reaching? You are 100% reaching. So the best case scenario is Gordon and Laharo kill Polly. Kurt does a lot of damage to these two. And then the dragon and Vilma body block everyone over here. And what is Hermina doing in all this? Do I do the heal? Do I cure the poison? I'm not sure. Resistant to ice. Okay, everybody, I'm just thinking here for a second about how I want to run this. I can't really put anybody away. We don't have enough people to just throw people. 2200. Okay, we got a kill. We did not get the bow kill, which kind of sucks. Maybe... Alright, what's the best way to get the most amount of kills? I don't even know if it's about amount of kills right now. It might just be about the right... I think the amount of kills is less important, and the placement and who can reach what is more important. So Polly is in a really unfortunate spot, so we need to kill her or do something there. Oh, Thursday and Flan, I wish you guys could come out. This would make this so much easier. Alright, I think we get rid of the bow user up here. And maybe that diverts one of you, maybe at least you, over here. And if I put you in a good enough spot. It should block any of you from getting to Hermina. And I think we shield the most amount of people as possible. Which is everybody if we do it like this. Well, except for Gordon, but he'll be okay, I hope. And maybe you guys just take another step back. And then we're going to hope Laharl and Vilma are enough to get this kill. 800. Oh, fantastic. I am so proud of you guys. Okay, so you can't reach Hermina. The bow user cannot reach Hermina. But can the dragon do anything? Who can you hit? Nobody like this, really. This is kind of an awkward position. I could just go for a Draconic Freeze. You're not resistant to ice, so it'll probably do 300 to 400 damage. I gotta stop looking at my Geo panel like something's gonna change. I'm looking in the Geo panel like I'm opening the fridge and hoping there's gonna be new food in there right now. 500? Okay, that's better than I thought. Sky Lunge, Dark Flash, Impaler, Giga Heal? Why did you heal? Who were you healing? Okay, well, we're not going to look a gift horse in the mouth here. I think... Is this spacing? No, it's one off. And you can't even reach. Okay, Gordon needs to fall back. He is... Hold on. Hold on. Let me not get ahead of myself. Okay, based on spacing... 491. You really need to die. You're weak to ice. Kurt, can you hit that? Oh my god, Kurt, you're so freaking clutch, man. And the one shot. God, Kurt is so clutch. I'm willing to expend the extra SP to get that kill. Gordon, you're cursed to one block directly in front of you, huh, buddy? Laharl can... No. Hold on. Hold on. There's a better way to do this. You can just step aside, basically. You can honestly just come back here. You don't have that much HP. I don't want you up in anybody's face doing anything crazy. You can step back. I'm not going to cure the poison, but I'm going to Giga Heal both of you. That's going to get you to full. Neither of you are getting killed in one turn. Hold on, you can at least hit them with a blue Nova. Do you have any? No. Too bad I don't have Dimension Slash yet, but you usually don't get that till post-game anyways. Gordon, you're honestly looking pretty healthy, my man. Can I space this somehow to hit one of you with... Oh, I can hit both of... Oh no, the attack zone is obstructed. What about... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Can I hit one of you with Overlord's Wrath? Okay, you're getting hit with Overlord's Wrath. Gordon, you can go for a Violent Storm, maybe? 368, 703, 960. Okay, we got one kill, and nobody is dying to a bow user this turn. A regular attack does 0 damage. Beautiful. $452. Okay. I'm not through yet. Get out of here, General Carter. Well, we did it, guys. Now we finished a chapter. We beat the boss round without losing any more characters. Okay. Well, this is very exciting, everybody. We are getting to the tail end of the challenge run. I mean, we're really getting pretty close here. I think we can go take a peek here. I think we're in Celestia now, right? Yeah, we are. So this is a little crazy. The max level immediately jumps to 75. So I can pretty much guarantee you that next episode is going to start off with fighting the first boss and then just immediately grinding. Because if the max level is 75 and everyone is level 60, that's not going to work. That's not. We're literally 15 levels under level. The really unfortunate thing about the tail end of Disgaea 1 complete, or I guess any of the Disgaea 1 versions you play, is right at the end there's a huge level ramp of like between now and the next 2 chapters, or half chapters if you want to think about it that way. It's basically 30 levels. But yeah, so it's going to be a lot of grinding. I'm just going to do what I always do and super speed it up. You guys can skip those sections if you want. But thank you so much again for sticking around if you've made it this far in. Welcome if you're new. Thank you for coming back if you're not. And well, I'll see you guys in the next one.